Why am I already crying? Today, GOT7 are back. They're back in my arms, they're back in your arms. They have graced us with possibly my favorite comeback. I'm saying it right now. And I'm saying this because I've already seen it, because I stayed up till 3 in the morning to watch it. The things I do for these men. There's just this like feeling of euphoria when you find a group or a singer or a movie, a TV show, anything that just makes you happy. When you find that thing, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what you're feeling, it just turns your mood around and you feel like you're in their world. And that's how I feel with GOT7. As sappy as that is, I just love all of them so much, and I've only been standing for like 2 years. My first comeback was Look. Found them in like 2017, but they just mean a lot to me. So I'm so excited that this comeback is just like everything I wanted. Wow. So, you know what? Let's just get into the reaction. Oh man, I'm nervous. You've seen this already. The gasp. I love J-Bum's scene. I love it. Ooh. His gaze is so fierce. Like, hello. I'm obsessed. His like vocals in that part and the way their like figures are shadowed, timed with like each time he hits one of their shoes and like they like kind of like wake up almost. It like, you know, it's to the beat, and that's just so good. And the way that they're just like laying on like self-explanatory. Those vocals. That wow, I can't even speak. It's just so nice. It's like a nice slow dolly, and it like connects J-Bum and then Bam Bam's scene. Wow. That's just so visually pleasing to me, especially with like the warm tungsten light that's coming from like J-Bum's side, and then this like bright white light from the car, but there's like also a green light in there. Ooh, the lighting! And Bam Bam's verse. And they go, ooh! With, wow. It's like so dark and kind of mysterious. Like, I'm just obsessed with the tone of this. Like, the song matches the music video really well. It's like almost kind of eerie. Yeah, he looks so good. That light. Why am I? Like, it just shocks me every time. And I loved how stripped back the first verse is, or the first chorus. Like, it doesn't have the kind of groove that the later choruses do, but it just kind of shocks you because it's Bam Bam and J-Bum's verse, and then Yu-Gi-Oh's it kind of leads up, it kind of builds up, but then it kind of just drops you into this really stripped back like vocal performance, and Jin Young just kills it. Like, this is his era. I'm obsessed with everything he does in the song, and the visuals, like the icy, like frosted glass is really giving it to me, if I'm honest. And like his like cool tones, like the lighting is very cool against his face, and it's kind of like mysterious, especially with this. You know what this looks like? This scene looks like that scene in Arrival, that like Amy Adams like alien movie. Sorry, I just had to say that. But I love the way this lighting with the words casted against like his face, and that's kind of throughout this too. That breath. And when his mesh top and the bright yellows in this cool tone. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And I might be hearing things, which definitely possible, but I feel like during this part, I don't know if it's just like extra texture within the song, but it sounds like I can like kind of subtly hear their movements of their like clothes and their feet on the ground, and I don't know if I'm hearing that just within the song or that actually is like added in. Especially this next part. Or maybe just the choreography, like you really feel it, you know? He's so gorgeous. The suit! Kick it! Oh my god. Ooh. And then it's like the same frosted glass, but green in this thing? Interesting. This next part. My baby. That's my baby. He's such a good dancer. I think this really highlights Jackson's dancing ability too, which I just really appreciate. And I love the second part of that verse where it just like, it starts out kind of like more subtle and then it hits. Within like Young J, Jackson, and then Mark's part, it all kind of switches up, but I like it because it's like still that like cool, like groovy vibe, you know? Especially the like, I love the light switch there too. Okay, sorry. Like, okay, yep. And the like kind of scanner. Yu-Yum kills this part. The fire and the green, like, I was just going to point out that like all the individuals, besides maybe Jackson's, there's a lot of light changes and then like a lot of graphics to change to green, which like I feel like is just like something they were trying to accomplish. And like Yu-Yum's, and then there's like that fire, but it kind of turns green. There's green fire in the back of Bam Bam's car, and then J-Bum is like in the same like area. I'm trying to decode. He looks really good. It's so like groovy. I love the like also, why is Jackson always running? And like never ever he's running through a wall, and look, he's running through the mirror. Now he's just running. Jinyoung kills this! For real. Bam Bam. I'm obsessed with the hip thing. That. He looks so good. Young Jae. That. And the like bright, like the scan effect that was on Jinyoung earlier, it just looks so gorgeous on Young Jae. Plus the hip thing, like, gorgeous. And that like flash, like it's like inverted and then it's a different scene. J-Bob. Also, I love the like feathers. Sorry, I'm my mouth. I don't want it to end. Like I don't want it to end. Come back, GOT7. I'm calling your name. I'm sorry.
Make an impact on line fat.
No. Wow. So much to think about. That's everything I needed and more. I am so incredibly pleased with the mature concept. I'm sure a lot of fans have wanted this for quite some time because the last time we got it was If You Do, I think. There's a lot of like subcategories of concepts. The world of K-pop is just like kind of crazy. To me, a lot of the releases this year have been like very EDM and like, I know this is a criticism of Twitter and whatnot, but like just very noisy. But this is so suave and like it's so groovy. I'm obsessed with how like stripped back and groovy it is, especially from going like Jinyoung's like first part of the chorus where it's just very much his voice and some like great like texture within the song to like a more groovy chorus with Yugyeom and then Jinyoung again. Oh my god, it is really giving my favorites a run for their money. Like, it might be my favorite GOT7 title track. And I've listened to all the songs on the album as well. And this doesn't happen to me a lot. Usually I like one of the B-sides better, but I genuinely think I'm liking You Calling My Name the most at the moment. Wow, I'm just so excited to have him back and for it to be like comeback season so I get to just see their beautiful faces on stage. I hope they rest soon though because I love them and I would love, but I'm just so excited and content in this comeback that like literally nothing else matters, you know? Just them and what they're giving to us is so special and I'm forever thankful. I love them more than I could ever emote. Ooh, don't cry. Like, I'm so proud of how far they've come and like I feel like a lot of struggle and energy and effort has gone into this year and I mean all the years that they've been around as GOT7 and they deserve the absolute best. bottom line. And I wish so badly I could give that to them. But they are, like, as much as there's troubles and there's still mountains to climb, they are so successful, and they have so many fans that love and adore them and will be there for them to the end of time, like, genuinely. And they make me happier than anything, really. And that's very vulnerable and, like, almost hard to say. But I'm so pleased and happy with this album and this song. Specifically this title track is so mature and sexy and grown and, like, smooth. It's just perfect. And I love GOT7 so much. GOT7, period, point blank. They're everything. Okay, gonna go cry now.